What's up, everybody? We're back. It's a new year. I haven't I haven't seen you guys since last year. I'm gonna get that out of the way. There you go. Let me see. I need a little bit of music because we're gonna just chill for a little bit here. What do I want to put on though is the question. Morniel, happy new year. How are you? Oh, I guess we'll just go with the normal, right? Do need it on shuffle though. Not repeat. Shuffle. Sure. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? Gotta check and make sure my game is up to date. Put that up there for a second. That it is. Okay, so I need to figure out what we're doing at 160. Because right now, I got to 160, and that's it. That's all I did. So I need to finish out. That's actually kind of the goal for tonight. I want to finish out the expansion content. I want to dig into like what daily, weeklies, that kind of stuff there are. And we should be getting. I know the first round of Bull Roar stuff was like right before Christmas for the new instances, so that should be relatively soon. So we'll see. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking good. Guess you still can go live on Facebook. Maybe I should try that at some point. Let's see what we get. Okay. We can get our stuff out of the way here. Boom, boom. I think I have game music on still too. Anybody know when the festival is over? I don't know if I. Is it at least 6 days? Because that's what it'll take me to get to. That's what it'll take me to get the bracers, probably. Also, probably people aren't running it. So, January 5th. So, nope. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would fall exactly 1 day short. So, there's that. Wonderful. Calming Hope, how are you? At the audio, turn in-game music off, and for those watching landscape, let's get you into the game. Hope you guys all had a good holiday. Whether you celebrate certain things or not, hope you had some good time off. Maybe time with your family, time with your friends, just time off, hopefully. So, yeah, Happy New Year. Garrett, how you doing, buddy?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? Hello
So
there.
make sure we're good here. Pick that one. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Noise. So check that out. I honestly know nothing about that game. I know nothing about that game, Morneal, other than it won a lot of awards. That's all I know. It's Philile? Probably not, but what's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so you're fine. You're good. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about doing Storvagun then. I mean, I guess I could get the drop though. I need. Last time I tried to do Storvagun, it did not go well. So yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it and see how things are going. What do we got? Essences. I don't think I have really anything that can take them. I don't think I have any of the new stuff, which is fine. I do need to check out crafting, prospector. Yeah, let me go queue this stuff up too. I'll tell you what. So I've been playing Ashes of Creation a good deal, putting some time in that, trying to understand some of the stuff with that. And I will tell you what. Crafting in that game is much more challenging than this game, straight up. Like, here's what's crazy is hey, what's up, Belle? It costs coin to craft. So if you played New World, you might remember that from there, where the city and the whoever was running it could tax the usage of your crafting stations. Well, okay. Noted. So like in LOTRO, you just go up to a crafting station and you craft. It doesn't cost you anything other than your time. Well, it is definitely a lot different in Ashes. You need a lot more materials. The actual stuff from the world is pretty easy to get, but you need a lot of it. You need crafting reagents for even processing. You need crafting reagents to then craft also, and you also need to cross-pollinate the crafts as well. Now you can do everything. You can only do like 5 total like certifications, but you can also downgrade and upgrade and all that kind of stuff too. So it's kind of wild. It's definitely, I'm over here hitting F to use instead of this now. So let's see. So we'll do this while we're chatting for a little bit. So processing definitely is not this quick by any stretch. Is the game hard? Are you talking about LOTRO or are you talking about Ashes? I don't think I don't think either is difficult. I would say Ashes is a lot less forgiving. So you're not gonna do things like you're accustomed to in other MMO. What's up, Fertold? You're not gonna do things like you're accustomed to in other games, like in this, where you're just gonna go plow through a bunch of mobs and get all that done. That's not gonna happen. Like you could even take a like a high damage class, and it's just not gonna be like that. Neither. So both these games, both LOTRO and Ashes, are PC only. Okay, so this will get me into Master, no problem. What's up, Moo? Happy New Year, dude. Things are going pretty well. Let's just do a little bit of crafting here. Just want to make it so I can do what I need to do. I really haven't checked out the crafting stuff in the new expansion yet. That's kind of, like I said, this is kind of the goal of the stream today. Is I want to finish the content from basically the last zone. I do need to see if I can catch a Storvigan tier 2, and then also we'll see the other stuff that's going on in the game. I know that Bull Roar is pretty much, it's not on right now, I don't think, but they did their first round of it and we're good with the next round of instances. So this is the part of the world where the two two blue wizards, we're just going to call them blizzards now. Blue wizards are now officially known as blizzards. I know you guys won't have a problem with that. The blue wizards went to Rune. I believe. I mean, they went into the east, so they could have gone to both. What's up, Tim, over on TikTok? You haven't logged in so long? Let's change that. New year, fire it up, dude. Get after it. You know? Is the mic volume okay? It looks a little low again. DPS. Yep. There's a cable that was bumped a little loose. I've been working on some of the stuff down here, so should be good now. That should be better. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? How you doing, dude? Sleepy, we need to chat off stream, dude, about some content stuff. When you have the time. Well, we love the content. All right, let's see if I can not get my... Oh. I did it as a tier 1 by accidente. Yo, Ranger, thank you for the 102 months. It's a long time, buddy. Thank you, man. How you doing? How are things? What, the Cardinals? Is that your football team? Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, that was horrid for you guys. I don't think there was anything that positive that came out of the game for the Cardinals. That was just bad, dude. That was real bad. I would agree. It has been. I mean, honestly, it's not been great for us either. So there's that. You know, I got nothing. All right, I'm gonna get bracers on this one. Right? I'm gonna get bracelets on this one. Oh, we got a couple different franchise fans in here. I don't know. My favorite thing now is honestly the clip of Joe Burrow during that game, looking up and seeing bubbles. This is great. It's my favorite thing now. Do I like Warhammer Online? Never played it. I actually don't know much about the Warhammer franchise. I know that's probably like sacrilegious or something like that for a nerd, but I don't know. It's very similar. I feel like I'm always confused on the stuff because I'll see like the 40k stuff and then I'll see like Vermintide and hello skills. Oh, he was green bar. Just east. Well, I should be able to still make it through. The wall shouldn't be too bad just yet. You don't need a Alright. So Jordy, thanks for the sub on YouTube, buddy. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, if you guys aren't following on all these channels yet, make sure you do so. Live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, X, wherever you're at, just do the thing. Make sure you're following. Make sure you're subbed. Hop in Discord. They're gonna do 2026 correct. Is it true they're working on the UI now? Yeah, they're working on the scaling part of it. Like, I think it was an aggro bug. Yeah, Carson had some good seasons. He had some good seasons no matter where he went. What up, Stans? How you doing, buddy? I'll be honest, I've been playing a lot of Ashes of Creation lately, so I basically got to 160 on here and then was kind of hanging out in there. So I know. Jeez, there it goes. Such a different tempo in this game. Also, that skill doesn't it. Come on, come on, come on. Trying to stay behind this Guardian. He likes to move around a lot, this one does. I don't know, that's a good probably bog lurkers in the lone lands, or come on, and there we go. Outgoing healing rating. Oh my god, I hate this. There are just some things you just should not get. Why? Sleepy, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do love it. Like, there's just no reason for that. There is no reason that that should be in the loot pool for this character. Tragedy. Not that emote, dude. Not that emote. I mean, it's still better, you know? It has more crit. It has just a touch less mastery on it. And actually the Umbari bracelet I had on was the agility one anyway. Yo, range. Oh, you're doing the little combo? Is that the combo thing? I can't tell. There's too many things going on at this point. So, I mean, it's better anyway, so we'll still use it. Bound to account, so if I decide I want to do something else with it, whatever. And then we'll just put in, what is it? It's basic essence. So I'll just throw one of these in then. Let's throw some more mastery in for right now. Oh, these numbers are absurd again. All right. Remotes. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so next time I just got to remember to specify which bracers I want so that you guys can't negatively influence what I get. Wait. Your setup window. This is PvE single target. Drop that down, save, close, boom. There we go. Okay, so that's good to go. And then what else do we want to do? Oh, I need to go out to go back out to Winterhome. I don't know why I'm gonna bother. I'm not gonna do anything from this way. And then, like I said, we'll go out. And it would have been nice to get that extra tracery token. Oh yeah? I've seen some posting about it, so I'll keep an eye out for that. I shall keep an eye out.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, is that right? I mean, I have a ton of mithril, so pay to win. It's clearly pay to win. Did I... Well, I made a boo-boo and did not set my map, so... So we go... this is actually... I didn't want the vestibule either. Okay, whatever. I need to redo that one.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
All right, let's see. We need to go... Where can I get to from here? You know what I'm about to do? Say the hell with it. Let's go ahead and take this off of here. On Sharu. What was this one? So I guess the fastest would be Dretmanish. Should be that one. There we go.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Hello? 45?
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
40? Dude. 45?
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Wait, what is it? I'm confused.
That was
You gonna want me to read all those too, aren't you? I'm gonna do the fast way. You're worth it, I guess. All right, thanks.
Kingly gift, yes.
I appreciate Ranger. That's a hell of a way to start out the new year. Let's see then. We've got gifted subs going out for Tema Marie, Zizid, Black Boa, Yellow Pikachu, Altheros, Chicken, Midian, Antibiotic, Calming Hope, Shadow, Castle D,
Kingly gift,
Ristu, Agent Orange. Oh, you just want to round that out to a nice cool 700, huh? Merlick, Swearmark, Psy Gaming, Cocospa, Dino, Eternal, Parthelvon, Case Lock. Oh, Case Lock. Eshion, Nightway, Kitharo, Kitaro, Juxquiz, Bazasquez, White 09, Progress, Stands, Band, Horizon, Spooky Noob, Decote Lewin. I'm just gonna butcher all these. I'm just doing it. Kingstar, Smitty #1, Reaper Noah, Big Lou, Crime Waves, Blades Edge, a burned out millennial, Apple Knees, Bethul, Zeno, Kindred, Erratic. There we go. If you guys got a gifted sub from Ranger or anybody else in the chat, make sure you're giving them a thank you. Stick around, hang out, have some fun. Here's Smitty #1. What's up, buddy?
That was a kingly gift, yes.
Got him out of breath. Never. He can never.
That was a kingly gift,
Waiting
yes.
on that thing to update. Daggone. Sleepy hates you? Never. Alright, let's go take 2 coins. We'll do it. I get back out here. I should probably actually from here go to what's the big city? Is that Zajana? That's the big city, right? Did I turn on my... There we go. Zajana's where all the happening is. The Cumbler.
That was a kingly gift, yes.
That's the big one, right? Zajana? So I guess this one's kind of big too. This one's got delving stuff too, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But where's the milestone is? Oh, milestone's all the way over there. Don't forget to level the brawler sometime. I won't. I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll get... Wait. Oh, I just don't have it on my bar. That's why. I actually had this location saved already. So, hey, you know what? Sleepy, you know what? Okay, I'm getting old, so things are slipping. There's a, I mean, the facts are the facts. Doesn't matter who says it. Facts are the facts. Battle for Erebor.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
The Easterlings in the north are dismayed by the new
Ashes of Creation gameplay is looking pretty cool. I hope you both end up addicted to it.
However,
I mean, I'm bought in. I'm actually, hey man, I'm an official creator for them. So there's that. I'll be playing the crap out of it. They're supposed to be doing a creator program for this game too, and DDO, but, so.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Oh, I remember this one. This one was fun, but kind of dumb too at the same time. I actually need to change out the panel that I have, because then I can just add the logo on. God, I remember people just getting so wrecked on this one.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
So we used to do, it was like the fire floor, and then the volley, wasn't it that? Like that's what they used to do? Flames and volley were the ones that they used to do.
That was a kingly gift.
And that thing's still going. It's been going for a minute.
That was a kingly gift. Yes. That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Wait, is this a melee and a...
Kingly gift. Yes.
Wait. Oh, that was the thing, is always watching people die to that stuff was pretty hysterical.
Kingly gift. Yes. That was a kingly gift. Yes. That was a kingly gift.
What's up, Sneaky? I'm playing a champion.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Healing, overtime, criticals. Oh. That's also an upgrade too.
Yes.
Kind of. I'll throw it on anyway. Fight on crit chance? I use fight on crit chance.
Gift. Yes.
Yoink. I think. Yeah, there it is. Hey, what's up, Brian Guard? Getting ready to start playing. Any tips? Yeah. Don't rush. Follow the main story. The main story will typically keep you in the right level band and area to quest.
Kingly gift. Yes.
If you've played other, MMOs or RPGs, definitely start off with a class that you're familiar with, just so it's a little bit more fluid for you, that can be a big help. All right, there's that. What am I grinding now? Well, I'm gonna be doing the rest of the book content. Well, I want to finish the actual expansion content, but just kind of keeping an eye on other stuff as well. Have to keep an eye out for that again. But for now, let's go back over to... Oh, we need to ride out of here. That's right. So you can reset this then? How do I reset it? Guess I need to do it here. There we go. I'll reset it and do it again. I mean, hell, I'll reset it a few times. Dory and Nori. "41 seconds. That's hot. Skill induction speed. Gross. Let's see. Tank. Healer. Healer. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What's this? I mean, might be worth it. Take a little bit of a hit to vitality. But that would let me get some more crit. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Not even gonna mess with it. Actually, what are my embers looking like? Not great at the moment. All right, well, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Man, I could definitely get stuck doing that for a while. That's for sure. I could definitely get stuck doing that for a while. No. No. I have zero interest in that. I think I have less interest in that than I have in festivals and housing. Oh yeah, I don't have that right now. Like, here's the reality. For me, for MMOs, what I'm interested in is I'm interested in the story, the world itself, dungeons and raids, PvP. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I want to invest my time into. Let's see, I'll do one more for now.
Luck is with us. According to these papers, a wagon is soon to depart. Then we must quickly conceal ourselves within the departing wagon. We must speak only quietly.
This is a wagon?
Discovered.
Jeez.
I hear you. I will be back as soon as I can, and with gold.
It's a Buick.
Where they fit it?
Wait. I think I've seen this before. And that's where we cut to something else. Pass the time. Okay. Oh no.
Fine enough. But the road is a thirsty one.
I think he is gone. Let us see where we have come.
Okay. Where's this gonna put us? Oh, the fear water, huh?
We made it. This is Sugnidar, the fear water. None saw us arrive. Might we use this to our advantage?
Let's take a look. All right. A lot of boats out there. Travel northwest to the camp. All right, well, it's right up here.
Hmm.
May your day prove profitable.
Fearwater Notch. Okay.
Oi, stranger. You must be new here.
All glory to the Hool. Okay. Our suspicion level is low. Okay. Now it's medium. It's high. Oh no. Habati. Sorry, boys.
Do I know you, stranger?
How fared you within the enemy encampment? By listening to the conversation of the Ordahai, I have learned something of their associates in the Fear Water.
All right. So it's interesting that that's up there. Oh, it's actually like right down here too. Hmm. Happy New Year to you too, Pixel. How are you doing? All right, so what I'm curious about is if I should go back. Wait. Why don't I have any? Not Urishtar. Ah. What is that one? Bounty. All right. Let's do the book for now, and then we'll figure out where our quests are at that point afterwards. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, let's see what we got down here.
So many ships, and they all ready for war.
How did they have any left down here after? I don't know. It's crazy. All right, this will be the last one of these.
In the north are dismayed by the news of defeats in the south, and the time has come to break the siege of Erebor. However, Sauron's champions await you at the gateway to the Lonely Mountain.
What's up, White? What's she up to? What was this from? This was from Helm's Deep, wasn't it? They did a little thing on it. It's 85 or 95. One of the two. I think it was 85. Doesn't row on. Alright, that's that. Alright, that's the last one of those I'm gonna do. Did a couple of resets on it. I don't use rend bleed damage on this. Bear. God. This game an outgoing healing rating on this class. I swear, dude. Give me more stuff I can't use. God, it's so annoying. Oh, okay, I guess this is what we're doing.
Look who I found! An unexpected friend!
I did not expect to see you here, my friend, but it is a welcome surprise. My sister and I departed Zulmadash after you left with Inkanush and Glorfindel, making once again for Utubur. And so the
Dang
three of
it.
us came to the Fearwater.
Oh well. What is going on? This is a very weird setup. What's up, Reckless? I actually do play that. I have quite a few hours in that. As a matter of fact, I have 131 hours into the early access. Is this game still going? Yeah, this is actually the newest expansion that just came out a couple weeks ago. Like, about a month ago now. Thanks, Reckless. I appreciate that, bud. I will probably be back on there. I'll probably stream it Saturday night. We'll see what happens with where we are in this. Where is this? Oh, it's gonna be up on top here. Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's behind here, I guess. Right? Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing now. Why is it my... Why did my... Oh my gosh. Technology's driving me nuts recently. Been upgraded my fiber connection from 1 gigabit over 600 to 2 gigabit symmetrical, and my mesh network is giving me trouble. All of a sudden my binds on... Is that because the Steam Deck is open? And it should be fine anyway. Whatever. Wait, that one's up there. I'm... Well, it makes sense why that wasn't working now. You see. I save the this one. Assignments. Okay. Okay. It's working on wireless, so we'll just do it wireless then. Sure. Okay, there's one more supply crate up here that we gotta get. It's probably... Oh, it's actually down there. See, that's something else I gotta get used to is in things like WoW and also in Ashes of Creation, you can actually use skills to dismount. There are some little things like that that just are enough of a difference to cause just a little bit of trouble. I keep thinking my number one is gonna blitz over to a target too. I don't have blitz on this character in this game. I also try to hit shift all the time to sprint. All the time.
What have you learned of the Airsworn Corsairs?
My study of this camp has revealed to me some things of interest. But we should not get ahead of ourselves. First, we must rejoin my sister and Corridon.
New player here. If I wanted to get better as soon as possible, should I focus on getting pizza pockets or bagel bites first? Now, are you talking like hot pocket pizza pockets, or are you talking pizza rolls? I'm gonna need a little bit of clarification on that. The correct answer is steak. Well, Con, it's gonna be in the 20s tonight, and I don't feel like going out and putting anything on the griddle, so there's that. What's up, KRP? Is LOTRO back? I haven't played since 2011, but I'm here for it. It never left. They've updated it the entire time. Let's see. So see, here's what you missed then. So 2011. Left in 2011. So there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more expansions since you left. There's been some content. With the most recent coming out just shy of a month ago. So I guess the question isn't, is LOTRO back? The question is, are you back? Alright, where are we? Make your way to the island. Dude, that's a minute.
Sigileth intended to make camp on the island to the southeast, in the shadow of the ruined keep.
Downloading now, BRB. I guess I just have to go down and around. Yeah, all right. This might be a little bit of a fight through here. This is going to start some quests. Okay. Who designed this segment of the story? Because I have questions. Oh, this is their version of Grand. It's the Black Serpent. Bring up the snake's head. Yo, thanks, Carapi. Hey, Sleepy Dog, are you still in here, buddy? It's a pain getting around that town / camp. All right. Dude, we need like a straight up like a Hobbit expansion. This I need some regular men and Hobbit style naming nomenclatures. Okay, is there a dock? Guess we go out and down. Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah. What's up, Franz? What's this place? Is this gonna be a... Well, they're building some new ships out here, too. See, here's the thing, like, this is what I was saying, though, is in, like, Ashes, you really couldn't do this with, like, near level stuff. You wouldn't just be running through here. Yeah, we did. But how do we get up there? Siege of Mirkwood, dog. And then part of... I guess I'm confused on how to get in there. Central Keep? Oh, there's probably a door on this front. This is the front side over here. Dummy. How do you turn on the health bars above the enemies? That looks much more practical than the normal. Yeah. So if you go in here and you're looking at vitals, or I think it's just vital. We want show the vitals of your selection start. Wait, that's not the one I want. Selection vital display is the one you want. So like if I'm looking at myself. Yeah, no problem. Find the walkway near the Weirway gate. Let's go around and back up. Yo, Brian, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Everett, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Oh, there we go. Door of interest. You ain't nobody. What's up, Smeedster? Wow, I haven't played this in probably 10 years. Was a closed beta player. Bought a lifetime sub back. Dude, you have so many LOTRO points right now. Oh my gosh. If you haven't played in 10, you have so many LOTRO points. What else here? Nearby Brazier. Wait. Oh, there it is. A little jealous of your lifetimer. Straight up. Little jelly. Just goes off into the water. Oh, no, didn't need to go there. Oh, this actually has the Mordor sigil on it. Orc shipmates. Yeah, go out on the docks. Oh no, I can't believe all. No, why are all these things hitting me? Okay. LOTRO for life? This map is ripe for flying mounts? No thanks. It was bad enough with the war steeds. We don't need any more of that. Why can I not dismount? I mean, that's one way to do it. What's up, Benny? Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. You too, buddy. It's pretty good. Pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It's just covering situation here. What was this? Great cleave duration. Battle frenzy cooldown? We need that. Except this one's already the good one. Okay. Okay. Forges. Switched to consoles many years ago. Don't have a PC anymore. Ah, that's a bummer, dude. Man, there's just some weird stuff going on in the gaming world right now as far as like Custom PC builds are going astronomical because the price of GPUs is going to go back up again. Price of RAM is going up. Nvidia is not going to include VRAM with their dies anymore, so vendors are going to have to source that on their own. It's just so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, console gaming is going to get more expensive. PC gaming is going to get more expensive. It's gonna suck. Okay, make your way to the island. Hecky-decky. So I'm guessing I kind of gotta go out. This map doesn't exactly line up very well with the... Oh, that's a big building out there. I got a buddy who builds PCs and constantly has parts on hand. So he built me a PC, absolute monster pieces. He had like 4 or 5 months ago. Can last me. Yeah, that's what's up right there. This is the Black Serpent. Set foot upon the long bridge and begin to cross. Okay. What do I do for a living? It's actually one of the very few things that I don't typically talk about. Just not something I want to. I want to keep a lot of that stuff kind of private, separate, you know. It's a weird world out there. That's pretty cool looking. Does this game have dungeons? Yes, it does. I have a new batch coming out in a few days, or not a few days, but probably a couple weeks for the current expansion. So there are, as far as the dungeons go, for all intents and purposes, it's 3-person, 6-person, 12-person. There are some exceptions to that. There are a couple that are 24-person. There are some solo duo things. You know. Where is that? All the way at the top, naturally. Wonder what I have to do to afford a 5090. Ooh, buddy. Part of Heligrad is 24. So they broke it up into the, like, they broke the wings up into actual separate encounters. So if you actually go look at Heligrad, for example, which is going to be right... Okay, just this way. So Spider Wing, size 12. Giant Wing, size 12. Drake Wing, size 12. Dragon Wing is 24. So they broke up that you don't have just think of the name. Jeez. Thorog. Jeez. Thorog is still 24. Everything else is 12. Like, how often do I normally play? I kind of go in like fairly large spurts. Like I'll spend a lot of time out there, and then I won't, then I will, and then I won't. Can you easily find dungeons for the old content? Not necessarily easily, but a vast majority of the game population is not level capped, so that is something to keep in mind. I feel like this is the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we are pulling this whole camp. Oh, it's a little smaller than I thought. Gonna be up on top there. Do you have issues with Prime plugin, like lag when someone joins? Yeah, because it has to recalibrate. Is this down below or up? That is really scenario, dude, come on, you can't be putting spots like that in. Jeez. That'd be down, right? What I found when playing LOTRO is that I usually let it take time when I level, unlike say WoW, when it becomes autopilot to level cap. LOTRO's so much content. It really does. It does have just thousands and thousands of quests. Gonna do a little off-road in here. There it is down there. Okay.
Coin, fire, and comfort find you, outsider.
Welcome to Sugnida. I have taken
Kuridwan.
this campsite from the soldiers who made it.
Hey, all right, Benny. Enjoy that. Where is she? Up this way, down that way. Okay, so she is down there. Is there a story here?
I see you found your way here. Have you brought the wizard Inkanush with you?
Seems like they have a lot more instance quests. Is that right? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it quite that much.
Has Kuridwan found what she sought? Together, we may yet defeat the schemes of Nakasi and Balka, but it will not be easy.
The song of waves and wind would be dangerous enough by itself, but Nakasi is armed with...
Well, there was certainly plenty of content to get you level capped in this one.
For a good purpose. But this is truly a day for surprises.
Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere.
Came in swarms with airborne corsairs and soldiers of Orda.
What do we need here? Airsworn and Orkai. Yeah. Just a little head poking out there. One more Orkai. Okay. Well, I cleaned up a lot. It wasn't the best choice, but you know. Definitely not. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible decision. Horrible decision. Con, I agree. I really don't like this area. It looks really cool, but this reminds me of the Shield Isles. I just hated that area. There's too much in and out of water and just like time consuming. So I really don't like some of the like super rugged landscapes because it's just like you get stuck on weird geometry and like this, and I can't jump and no, I haven't. That's good. I know they're talking about the group stuff. I see posts for it all the time, so. What's up, Obey Epic Skills? Would you recommend LOTRO? I've never played it. The thing I usually say is that if you like Lord of the Rings, it's a good game. If you like MMOs, it's a good game. If you like both, it's a great game. Oftentimes I talk about it as in terms of like what you want out of a game. If you're just looking for a game that you can sink some time into and explore Middle Earth and all that kind of stuff, yeah, get after it. If you're looking for a game that's like super modern, it has like all the bells and whistles and it's running on a modern engine, this ain't gonna be for you. But with a very large chunk of the game being free to play, I'd say give it a rip. Played this game over 10 years ago. How has it changed in that time? Really just content. There's not a ton. So 2015. Since 2015, not a lot has changed, really. I mean, there's some under the hood stuff that they're trying to do with server architecture, not actually changing the engine, but the actual server architecture. And then just a ton of content. Jeez, my inventory's full. Let's sell some stuff, I guess. Oh, I need to actually give me some script. No, I need to have one spot free to be able to do that. Let's get rid of that then. Either that or am I capped on script? No, nowhere close. Is there a class system? If so, what class are you playing? Yeah, so it's your standard class setup. So like, I'm playing the champion, which is your melee DPS. So like your fighter type or your warrior type. You have a lot of standard stuff. So you have your hunter, which in some games would be like a ranger. So your range DPS. You have the captain, which is kind of like a paladin from WoW. You have tank healing DPS in a heavy armor setup. You have a guardian, which is your stereotypical tank. You have the warden, which can tank and DPS and is a combo based class. You have the burglar, which is your typical rogue class. Stealth, high attack, crit, that kind of stuff. So yeah, and there's a bunch more classes, but I think there's 11 or 12 now. I think I played a ranger, so it'd be the hunter, and had just got my specialization when you quit. So that's not very far in. Oh, I was gonna do. Let's see. They had just released the Runekeeper. That was Moria. That was in 2008. Played around 2013. So let's see. That would have been right in the Riders of Rohan time. Oh, fine. Just yeah, it's still free to play. And that's pretty early on. Not even deeds for these. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
I asked.
I guess I gotta go tell her at the other spot too. Yeah, so I guess let's see. So the first one you get is Passage of Nature. That's level 14. Passage of Foes is 24. And Passage of Shadow is 38. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Give it a rip. You know, if it's free to play, it's the only thing that you're gonna lose out on is time. Do I need to go through there? Yeah. This stuff is very, very spread out. This is like Moria spread out for a book chapter. Nope, 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 nope. There's where I want to go. Canon sketches. Of this massively scaled up barrel.
I have made an unpleasant discovery, my friend.
It's like nothing here. Oh, the Mumak tusks. Check that out. That's a nice little touch. Okay.
Did you separate the bottles of Najak from their bearers?
Okay. Yeah, definitely just taking that bag over there.
This is a good spot.
Wave at the weapons as they go bye-bye.
You amuse me, my friend.
We are almost finished now. Only one thing remains to be done. Are you ready to deprive this fleet of its leaders?
Yeah, let's
I'm
do it.
ready if you are. They will not long hide from us. Now we will end the threat of Balakard and Nakasi once and for all.
I like how we've fought like deities, ancient evils, and all that stuff, and we're just worried about a couple like people. You know?
Watch your step and fall not.
What's up, T-Page? Should follow. Take me to your leader. Make sure they don't do something stupid at the bottom here. Yeah.
With so many corsairs hereabouts, their leader must be near.
Up here!
The time has come for you to die.
Wait, lower your weapons. I would first speak with you.
Oh my gosh, so much text.
If you will not stand with me, you will die on this island.
Not if we have any say in this, Balachad.
Then let us settle the matter and be content with the result.
Okay, bud.
Balakad! What has your crew done to the fleet? You.
Oh, hello,
What's your
Nikasi.
doing?
What has happened to the fleet?
From the upper reaches, I witnessed something unbelievable. The ships of the song have begun to take on water.
It is true! The nearest of these ships begin to sink!
I know not how you have done this.
I didn't do anything.
Cannot have damage to every ship of the fleet. Balakad, command your ships to sail.
Oh, get him.
You will go nowhere. Corridon, block his retreat.
You will be our guest until the Golden Maiden has finished with the last of your ships.
You elves are always so confident in your own abilities. How will you react when someone reveals your weakness?
Corridon!
Dang. That was quick. Dang. Oh, he did. Well, there's that, I guess.
This is bad. Corridon lies bleeding, and Balachad and Nikasi escape us.
Well, you could just stop like staring at him and use your elvish medicine and healing and do something about it.
Through our efforts, most of the ships were damaged and cannot sail, but not all.
All right, come on.
Ride with as much speed as you can. You must get to Umbar before the song of waves and wind. Ride for Umbar. Ride with haste.
Okay, well, we'll use the fast steed then. The monkey's just sitting there watching. Oh, okay. Where's sacrifice? Forget which one it is now. Do I even have it on here? Hmm. Okay. Rude. Rude. I don't even remember what. Oh, I'm not in medium. I'm in light. That's why. There we go. Okay, so, using that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Ride with as much speed as you can. You must get to Umbar before the song of waves and wind.
Okay, so we're not gonna use that. Yeah. Oof. This is kind of a cool little sequence. Ooh. Okay, what you want, dog? It says 18 and then there's the epilogue. Jeez, long story.
Is as dangerous as you say it is. The city is in grave danger. You must hurry on to Umbar.
Yeah, you shouldn't have stopped me, dude. How far was that? Yeah, hell with it.
A hostile fleet sails towards us down the river Ikorban. That is absurd. What proof have you of this?
A hostile fleet approaches from the river? Can this be so?
This old boy again, huh?
I hear. Tell me what I can do.
Alright, go get Jajax, huh?
What did you say? A secret fleet sails toward the city, and I was not informed.
Okay, bud.
The kindred of the coins will listen to me. You will see. No one can refuse George Axe. It is not too late, my friend. Our warning will reach the Kindred with hours to spare. The Kindred will protect us. Hurry now!
Just gonna be a little twist. They've been in on it the whole time.
You are certain of this? You have seen this fleet?
You must order the closing of the river gates. Only the Kindred of the Coins can prevent this fleet from passing the city.
For what reason would Nakasi harm Umbar Baharbel? The hatred she bears is for Gandur.
But it is in your power to prevent this.
The river gate will remain open.
Dummy.
If the Song of Waves and Wind is to be the doom of Gandur, I will not stand in its way.
How is it you know the name of this fleet, Armella?
Mm-hmm.
When neither of us have spoken it aloud.
Yep. I'll whoop.
This
Come
was
on.
their fight for Umbar, not for the
Come on, more. More. What has Koltak got? What do you got to say? Lodge. Nah, I'm good. Oh. Look in a corner of the left storage room. Okay. That was a cool little place under here. What you want, dog? Okay.
Ah, I see what your friend has in mind. I know a waterway to Umbar Mok when I see one.
Okay. What's up, Desert Call? Thoughts on the Rings of Power series? I enjoy it. I let it be what it is, and I don't have expectations of it being something that it's not. So I enjoy it for what it is.
The hostile fleet approaches on the Ikorban River.
Rumors spread like wildfire throughout the lower ward.
I hope they are all right. Did you hear that? Somebody
Buddy, I'm not even gonna entertain that.
I trust you two are comfortable.
Why have you come here, Amelak?
Such hostility. I feared the din of celebration in the city above might keep you from sleeping. The people rejoiced as the song of waves and wind passed the city and sailed on to Gondor. For what reason would I lie to you now? Victory is already mine. Gondor will burn. Umbar will triumph.
You have forgotten something, Armelak. You may learn it again, to your sorrow.
What have I forgotten?
Umbar is a free city.
I know it well. I have made it so. The kindred of the coins overthrew the heirs of Castamir and the Church of Barkush.
The people did this. How will they react when the castle returns with her fleet? How will they welcome its crews of Ersworns, Orcs, and Orvakai?
They will do as they are told.
Maybe, but I would not.
When next I return, you may believe differently. Farewell.
You might as well get some sleep. We may be here a while.
Who's this gonna be? Right?
I did not always live in the shadows of Umbar Mok. I had a home in the city once. Family who loved me. But they did not survive the flames of Barhush. I have been Tefisa ever since that day. Nothing comes for free. If I help you to escape, I need something from you. I promise. Will you swear to destroy the ships and their masters?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
So it is pledged, and I will not forget.
Oh, is that you, Pixel? Nah, it's not.
Messages arrive from all throughout the city, Daximat. I've been running hither and yon all morning.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, closing it on midnight though. I need to get my butt to bed for work in the morning. Saturday. Try to stream a little earlier. That way you can get some more time in. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna get my butt to bed. You all should too. You should too. So, thanks for hanging out. Happy New Year to everybody. Make sure you're following all the channels. Sub to them. Follow them. Hop in Discord. All that good stuff. And then we'll pick up where we left off. It might be Ashes of Creation on Saturday, so if you're interested in that, make sure you're following. Been putting up some stuff there, and we'll see what we can do. Cool. All right. I'm out, everybody. Have a good one.